Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. He owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. All his scamming. On live right.
Gervonta Davis is now taking aim at Floyd Mayweather Jr. following reports that Mayweather suffered a $170 million financial setback. The exchange has quickly reignited discussion across the boxing world, with fans once again weighing in on their long-running feud.
Latest on Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather, I mean,
Money May.
Feels like the hits keep on coming for him. I don't know if they're going to be calling him Money May anytime soon, the way it's going right now. And look, I love Floyd as a fighter.
Money may not be there like it used to be.
Oh my God.
I ain't doing that. Chicks, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Y'all
We're
gonna
not.
put some respect on Floyd.
Right, we're doing that.
Floyd's an all-time great. He's one of my
reacting
favorite
to the
fighters
news
of all
cycle.
time.
That's how it is. I'm not in that man's pocket, and people lie. I don't know what he got going
All right,
on.
well, this is the reality. Floyd right now, I have the lawsuit. He is facing a lawsuit from this promoter, CSI Sports, which Floyd signed with last year.
For years, Floyd Mayweather Jr. was viewed as boxing's ultimate symbol of wealth, building his reputation around business success, luxury, and financial dominance. Now, after reports claiming he suffered a major financial setback, Gervonta Davis appears to be using the moment to fire back at the man who once guided his career. That is why the situation has attracted so much attention. Their relationship has been marked by years of public tension, disagreements, and speculation over where they truly stand. Tank recently shared a social media post suggesting that someone who once had the world in the palm of his hands lost everything after trusting people who did not have his best interests at heart, ending the message by calling that person a loser. Many viewed the post as a reference to Mayweather, although Davis did not mention him by name. Meanwhile, Jason Whitlock argued that Mayweather built his life around the pursuit of money and wealth, and claimed that approach ultimately contributed to his reported financial problems.
Be careful of the nicknames that you take on, because eventually you'll have to live up to those nicknames. And you've probably taken on a nickname that will destroy you. The Money Team. Money Mayweather. And so now your whole identity is built around.
Meanwhile, Dana White revealed that he wants to help Floyd Mayweather Jr. following reports that Floyd lost $170 million. That alone has made the story even more intriguing. Mayweather has long been known as boxing's money man, an unbeaten champion who built his reputation on business success and wealth. So when reports of a huge financial setback surfaced, many fans were caught off guard. Dana's involvement adds another dimension because he understands the fight business better than most. He knows how to build major events and turn big names into huge paydays. If he truly plans to help Floyd, it may not be just about friendship. It could also lead to another major event built around Mayweather. Even so, the timing has raised plenty of questions.
Curious what your thoughts are on the unfortunate news that we're seeing so many headlines with Floyd Mayweather Jr. losing like $170 million. Just your opinion on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. And I've talked to him about it, but I don't know enough about it. Hear all these different stories. I think you have to wait to see how this thing's going to play out in court for him. But when somebody works as hard as he did and, amasses the type of wealth that he had, and then, they lose it or it gets stolen or whatever the deal is, it's horrible. And it happens a lot in professional sports. Who knows? Anything is possible. Maybe we could do something and figure it out.
Bob Arum expressed sympathy for Floyd Mayweather Jr. after reports claimed Floyd had lost more than $100 million. His reaction caught many fans off guard because Arum and Mayweather have shared a rocky relationship for years. After leaving Top Rank to build his own brand, Floyd repeatedly criticized his former promoter, instead of taking the opportunity to mock him. However, Arum responded with compassion, which is what made his comments stand out. While many people online turned the story into jokes at Mayweather's expense, Arum appeared to recognize how damaging a financial setback of that size could be. Having spent decades in boxing, he understands that although the sport can create enormous wealth, the business side can also bring major losses when things go wrong.
Thoughts on that whole situation?
Well, it's very, very sad. But, Floyd had a great career. He made a lot of money. But in his mind, that made him a great genius. Great business genius, great genius in life. And because he overrated life, he ran out of money. You can't, no matter how much money you have, you can't have 2 big planes, 10 security guards. It's going to cost you money. I mean, so again, I'm really sad to see that happen, but hopefully he'll get out of it.
Afterward, Floyd Mayweather Jr. addressed the reports about his finances, making it clear that the rumors would not damage his image. Floyd has always built his reputation around success, control, and staying ahead of everyone else. So when claims surfaced that he had lost more than $100 million, he chose to respond instead of remaining silent. His message served as a reminder that he still sees himself as Floyd Mayweather, undefeated and one of the biggest financial stars boxing has ever produced. That is why his response attracted so much attention. As fans, fighters, and others across the boxing world reacted to the reports, Floyd shifted the focus back to his career and accomplishments. He has earned more than most boxers could ever imagine, and he wanted to make it clear that one rumor does not erase everything he has achieved.
Who you gonna fight? Is it? We hear a lot of names. It's Tyson, it's Pacquiao. We see going overseas a kickboxer possibly. Who is it gonna be? People are saying you're doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money, or just what you want to do?
No, hold on. Let me film it. I prove that I'm 100% when I get in that ring. They playing on my downfall. So, yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing. Right, I be like, yo. Right. Why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. Just like that when people was asking about the PBC. All I want you to tell me what y'all got. Just tell me what y'all got. Everybody only worried about what Floyd got, but what do you got? So if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're gonna say, oh, it's false because it's black people. But if something come out on TMZ, oh, it's real, we know because it came from them. If I'm not mistaken, is a con man or he committed fraud. Just do your homework.
When Queen's Flip mentioned the online claims that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was broke, Adrian Broner refused to laugh along. Instead, he said he still has nothing but respect and love for Floyd. Broner even claimed he would hand over all of his kick earnings for the month to Mayweather without a second thought, showing how much he values him. His response stood out because many people on social media were mocking Floyd over the rumors. Broner viewed the situation differently. In his eyes, Mayweather is more than someone the public should ridicule whenever speculation appears. He sees Floyd as a fighter who changed the sport, inspired a new generation, and reshaped what boxers believed they could earn. Rather than questioning Mayweather's financial image, Broner's message was one of loyalty, making it clear that if Floyd ever needed support, he would be there without hesitation.
Just trust him.
Just trust him? He's a good one.
Yeah.
You holler at Floyd. See he gonna do what he gonna do. You gonna look out for him?
Huh? Yeah, I got something for him. Floyd needs something.
Hey, don't do that.
I got a little bit. I mean, if he needs something.
You gonna holler at Floyd.
Huh?
Put that in the pocket. Put that away. Put that away.
No, I'm saying, I can.
Put that away.
But look, I swear to God.
Is that still out? Is that still your man?
Yeah, I love Floyd, bro. I ain't got nothing against Floyd. Listen, my monthly this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him.
Floyd.
Yeah.
You give it to him.
My monthly that I'm making off kick this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him. Swear to God. No question.
Everyone knows 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather Jr. share a long history of friendship, public fallout, and years of trading insults. So when reports about Floyd allegedly losing money began circulating, many fans immediately wondered how 50 Cent would respond, since he has never avoided making jokes at Mayweather's expense online. That is what makes this part of the story so interesting. While Adrian Broner showed support and made it clear he still stands behind Floyd, 50 Cent has often taken the opposite approach. Fans expect him to make light of the situation, especially because Mayweather built his public image around wealth, luxury, and always coming out on top. For that reason, any reaction from 50 Cent is unlikely to be seen as just another celebrity comment. It carries extra weight because of their long-running history.
When you make yourself like we got issues over your anger, he's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money is gone, trust me. Now it's like, if you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub, because you need that action right now.
Jason Whitlock then delivered one of the strongest reactions to Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s reported financial situation, taking the discussion beyond ordinary boxing headlines. Whitlock argued that Mayweather built his lifestyle around the pursuit of wealth and claimed that this approach ultimately led to his reported financial downfall.
Years, Floyd Mayweather is broke and writing bad checks everywhere because we built him up into some sort of icon, into some sort of idol, and money, the money team, and people on social media that any criticism of Floyd Mayweather, well, that's racist. And they're just a strong, confident black man. But the Deion Sanders argument. Floyd, I wouldn't call him the originator, but maybe one of the prime examples of that mentality. That, they just, a black man with confidence. If I was white and had this kind of confidence, no one would say anything. But a black man with confidence intimidates people and scares people, and the white racists all want to put them down. Social media confirms this type of delusional thinking. As long as money defines you, rules you, eventually there's going to be a boomerang effect, and it's going to embarrass you and ruin.
According to Jason Whitlock, the issue was bigger than the reports of Floyd Mayweather Jr. allegedly losing money. He argued that the entire Money Mayweather image was being called into question. The cash, expensive jewelry, private jets, luxury cars, and constant displays of wealth all became defining parts of Floyd's public persona. Now, with reports of a major financial loss, Whitlock believes that same image is being challenged. That is why his comments drew so much attention. For years, Mayweather presented wealth as a symbol of success and power. Whitlock's argument is that when someone's identity is built around money, any report of financial trouble becomes more than a loss. It becomes a challenge to the image they created.
Spending money, and you have no discipline, and now there are reports out that he's bouncing checks around Las Vegas. The man's made.
Rick Glazer then added his own strong reaction to the rumors surrounding Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s finances, describing the situation as even more serious. In a post on social media, Glazer claimed that Mayweather's life had been out of control for some time, alleging that Floyd was dealing with heavy debt, court judgments, lawsuits, IRS issues, child support obligations, and additional legal troubles. He also claimed Mayweather owed more than $50 million and argued that Floyd earned far less during his career than he has publicly stated, saying excessive spending contributed to his reported financial problems. These are Glazer's allegations and opinions. Those remarks directly challenged the image Mayweather spent years building. Floyd branded himself as money, regularly displaying cash, luxury watches, jewelry, cars, private jets, and an extravagant lifestyle that projected financial dominance. Glazer's argument was that the wealth presented to the public may not have reflected the full financial picture. Meanwhile, a boxing insider alleged that Al Haymon advanced money to Mayweather before his fight with Conor McGregor, claiming Floyd had already spent the earnings from his bout with Manny Pacquiao. The same source further alleged that nearly $200 million had been spent since 2017. If accurate, those claims would present a very different picture from the financial image Mayweather has long projected, suggesting that his expenses may have grown just as quickly as his earnings. Adding another twist, 50 Cent recently shared audio he claimed featured Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe discussing Mayweather's situation. According to 50 Cent, the recording suggested that people within Floyd's circle were speaking negatively about him behind the scenes. If true, those claims would shift the conversation beyond money, raising questions about trust and loyalty among those closest to Mayweather.
Audio, some pretty damning stuff coming from two people that were super close to Floyd Mayweather Jr. So earlier today, 50 Cent leaked, I don't know how he got a hold of this conversation, a convo between Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman. To give you a little bit of backstory, Leonard Ellerbe was the head of Mayweather Promotions, was very crucial in the career and building Floyd Mayweather across pretty much his whole entire career. And Al Heyman also served as his business advisor for a majority of his career, and also the head of PBC as of current. I've not heard the video. 50 Cent dropped it on his IG. 50 Cent does not like Floyd Mayweather. That's very well documented. I think it stems from 50 and Floyd were supposed to start a promotional company together. I think TMT was supposed to be their joint promotions company, and Floyd went ahead and split the other way. If memory serves me correct, I could be wrong, but I think that's what spurred the tension, the falling out between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. And whenever 50 Cent gets a chance to throw a jab at Floyd, he goes for it. He takes full advantage of it, and I think he's doing that with